I have always been a bit of a magpie and I've always liked old things. I love the fact that I can make things out of old pieces that would otherwise be neglected or people would keep in an old drawer and take out and look at. But I like to make them into something that people can wear. I try to incorporate different elements, so I might join a textile with a piece of silver or another metal. When I made a pair of old silk curtain pulls into earrings, I had to decide how I was going to attach them to a piece of metal. I've got a passion for old buttons, especially glass buttons, of which I've got a few examples, and I've made them into rings. This is a glass button and it's probably 1950s. That's the front and that's the back. I decided to make it into a ring that had a belly that it would fit into. I think it would be quite a pretty ring. Sometimes people bring me pieces that they can't wear, either because they're broken or because they're just a part of a necklace, and they ask me if I can make something from that they can wear. And also old things that, have no particular value except sentimental, and people like to wear something that reminds them of somebody that they knew or they loved, and it's a good way of doing it. This is a necklace that I made out of a piece of old beaded textile that I cut out in a kind of asymmetric shape and backed it with taffeta and then attached some semi-precious stones. I think the more projects that you do, the more ways that you can find to join things up and to make them more interesting. So everything I do is just a one-off, and sometimes it's quite hard to say goodbye to them.